Hey y'all, we are jumping right back into it with Humankind. I am PariahDox as usual, and we got some problems to deal with. I'm not gonna lie to you. What I think that I'm about to do is we're about to take some of these cities and merge them. I just have to figure out how I do that because we're currently losing. We have a city cap of 2 for some reason. Liberate city or outpost. Wait, why is there grants independence to the inhabitants? No, I don't want to do this. I would not like to liberate anything in my area. Yes, these are all of the unclaimed wonders. I'm glad that we got a wonder down at all. What I need... Yes, these are our military forces. So we aren't gonna have enough, be able to build enough influence. If I look at La Venta, we have this Artisan's Quarter, which we will be able to build pretty easily. Minus 10 stability. Well, that's our harbor. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. How do I get my city cap to raise is what I need to figure out here. So I can attach outposts, which is totally fine. Almach being attacked here is, I think, a big bonus for us. We got Muspelheim and Almac attached to La Venta. City cap. You control 2 cities more than the 2. A penalty of 120 per turn, plus 2 city cap as a base value. Right, so how do I get more city cap? Is a question that I need to find an answer to. On district, plus 1 vision range, plus 1 detection range. Not really what I'm looking for. Let's see. Industry increase. I'm not sure how to get more city cap. Which is something that I think we're going to need. Hold on. This might be our first moment of resorting to some Googling. City cap in Humankind. How do I increase my city cap, friend? How it increases city cap? Da-da-da-da-da. Apparently a soft cap, meaning you can keep expanding if you don't mind the minus 30 upkeep. Outside of a civic, the limit is 2 administrated cities each era, which forces players to spend influence on adding additional regions to their cities. Okay. So, basically, the 2 is, it's like a soft cap. Right now, we're in a bad spot because we're losing influence on it. So we want to build anything that'll give us more influence. Which isn't a ton currently, unfortunately. But we'll hopefully be able to find some more stuff. Oh, excuse me. Because we want to counteract that that influence loss. I think that we might want to build a watchtower. Yeah, let's build a watchtower here. Over here, we have some troops who we are going to be marching. And these guys are also going to be marching. How are we looking on this siege? We got 2 siege engines, and our side is now stronger overall. I think we're ready for an assault here. Go ahead and open up a manual battle. So these guys are going to move in like that. These guys are going to move in like that. A siege engine here. And this guy also back here for support. This actually looks pretty dang good for deployment. This guy, what does this little plus do? Deploy unit. Instantly deploy this unit in the Army's reinforcement tile. Yeah, absolutely. We're deploying this unit on the Army's reinforcement tile. First things first, attack with the siege. Attack with the siege. Okay. Hopefully that lowers... Oh yeah, that does lower their like combat effectiveness pretty significantly, which is kind of cool. Bring these guys in. Boom. And boom. We're just smacking them. Overwhelming force on this one. So build me some more garrison stability. Yeah, make sure our stability stays as high as possible here, I think. Build a garrison right there. That will keep us keep our ability to like craft things or craft people a little bit higher. Go ahead and work on a garrison for this as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put the garrison there. Okay, for these dudes, siege weapons are free. Didn't you know? Silly fool. Yeah, we can move you here. Have these guys swing in. You get to move here and then swing in there. And you swing in there on the chariots. Yo, these guys, these Celtic warriors are strong. We're killing it. We're doing awesome. And the round on this, he probably comes, what, you come up and kill the siege weapon? Having these, like, free units is, like, kind of a really awesome thing. Oh, that probably moved you to the wrong spot, but... And we captured the city. Easy as that. So now we have to decide... Nice. Easy, money, a new civic, cultural blessing. We captured the great city of Wasukani, and it was a proud day for your empire. Marching through its gates, however, it was clear that defeated citizens were equally proud of their own colorful culture. Okay, so we get a new civic out of that. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't spend anything on civics currently, because I am culturally poor. Even though I am also culturally kind of rich. So, build a pottery thing here. Trophy unlocked. See both empires at peace. She wants a treaty. She wants a non-aggression pact. I would like to trade with you. How about that? I don't know how trading works, to be honest. We'll approach that as we get to it. What else do we have going on here? Like, what else can I do? So what does liberating cities do? Where is this combat at? Hello? Here? Are you fighting you? You have these two as defenders. Both sides are evenly matched currently, supposedly. I mean, I don't... Oh, we're attacking a city somewhere. Wait, where are we attacking a siege at Lubin? I mean, sure, dude. Siege it. Oh, there it is. Okay. That makes sense. So you're also involved in the siege. That definitely does make sense. What does this do? Opens a list of adjacent outposts which can attach to the city. Yes. Cannot be done without an adjacent outpost. I see. So, can I, like, deconstruct one of these cities down into an outpost? Is that a thing that I can do? Let's see here. Because that's kind of what I need to do. City growth, balance policy, right. So if I were to liberate one of these, grants independence to the inhabitants of the city or outpost. Oh, new independent people will be thankful to have a good relation with your empire. Man, okay. So that kind of sucks. We're kind of in a hole here where we're not going to be able to make any more influence until we start, like, liberating these people. Which kind of sucks, doesn't it? So what you want to do is have a bunch of outposts that are attached to your capital city. That's interesting. We're not going to be able to increase our standing because of our lack of... So let's go with these guys here in Wasgani. Gonna liberate them. You'll lose control of the city and its administrative centers. Are you sure? Yes. So now they are a nice Celtic, not army, but a force of good for the Celts. If I do the same thing with Sus, liberate them, yes. Okay, so now they are also our, like, allies, I guess. They are rebels, apparently, but, increase your patronage level with a bribe, absolutely. Continue bribing them. And so I guess because of that, we, that's so interesting, dude. So we have our 3 main cities currently. I guess what we want to do is create even more outposts. So what I'm going to do is make a scout unit, so we can put an outpost over here, maybe an outpost up here. She wants a non-aggression pact. The Greeks have proposed to improve your relationship. I'll go ahead and accept it for now.
Your proposition is advantageous.
Allow me to trade with you. How do I... Oh, you don't have anything to trade. I see, I see. You are also afraid of me, as you should be, to be honest. Let's get this army, sort of gone together. So that's interesting. It seems like it might be a lot harder to kind of like steamroll through things if you're the than it was in like a civilization game. So we're gonna move over here. This area doesn't have a lot in the way of resources. It's an animal sanctuary though.
Follow me.
We're gonna establish a new outpost there. Go ahead and move these guys up towards Lubin. Okay. In La Venta, what are we building in La Venta? Da 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 da. Phenomena. Ba ba da ba. We can make these cool long ships. Very nice. Let's just keep working on... Our population is 11 currently. The city's so tall. Let's just get some... like industrial ability working here. +6 down here. I'll take that. We lose a little bit of stability. Work on riding for now. Have these guys move here. Collect whatever that is. Nice. We are getting our way. Claim territory. We need a minimum of 10 influence. Well, we will have a minimum of 10 influence. We'll be in the positive next turn. So we're just going to wait here. We have a new thing. Weave of Iron and Blood. In recognition of your elevated status on the world stage, a great artist has been accompanying you and your retinue as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, the artists and their team have completed their great masterpiece, a brilliant tapestry that stretches the length of the palace. Ooh, nice. In its embroidered scenes are depicted great galleries, marvelous cities, and the people's adulation of your rule. How would such a marvel best be used? We can make people patriotic. We can give ourselves some more combat strength. Or plus money for 15 turns. -1 land industry unit cost, air unit. We could... Okay. Oh, wait. Each army will carry the scene. Gives us +1 combat strength for 10 turns. We're not making a ton of units currently. So give me the combat strength. Seems fine, because we are about to go into another battle. A battle. Yes, you should... Mate, why? We need 60 influence, so we need one more turn of influence. Which is fine. You could probably just go here and ransack this sanctuary. We're still building stuff for here. Let's go ahead and make sure we get some city walls.
An enormous leap forward from mundane tallies of crops to recording the wisdom of sages.
quarter.
Humankind now wields the most powerful tool of all.
Market quarter is going to be very good for us. Can I get these guys in on this battle? Army is part of a siege up here. So, can I buy more things is what I want to know. So we claim this territory as our own. Got to find a good spot for it. An 11 food to a workshop seems pretty all right. And then we're just we construct the outpost and then we attach the outpost, and hopefully that will get us to a good spot. Get these guys over here. We're going to try to take out some of the units that are participating in the siege. Only trade luxuries. Empires can only trade luxury resources between each other. Sure. Yeah. I am happy to trade with you, sir, and or madam.
This good in a long time.
Just give me some of your luxuries. See, I don't know what I need the luxuries for right this moment. So, like, the copper, it's one access from your city, right? Incense gives me that, sage gives me food and that, money and stability. So we're you know, I don't need to trade with them right away here. Yes, you are going up here now, because you need to establish another thingy. Yes, I want everyone to make market quarters as soon as possible. In turn, we want money. Yes, our side is stronger overall now. We have 3 siege weapons. Let's go and do a manual battle here. And just pay attention to how this is actually played out here. I think that this is fine. These guys are part of the siege. What is this? Unit positions can only be swapped during deployment, right? Okay. There's no path to the destination, huh? Lower their defenses and then swing in on them. Who is this? Is this one of these guys that's in my way? These are defenders. These guys are getting added, of course. This is a very, very strong force here. Dun 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 dun. Yes. Okay, so this is just some scouts from some other like nation here. Let's get them. Okay. Bow boys, move in and attack here. This guy is not going to be able to move particularly well. Go ahead and bring in another unit. Bring in an attack there. Okay, it looks like we got some kind of overwhelming force here. Go ahead and end the round. A little bit hard to follow because there's so many of these things that are like layered on top of each other. But basically we're bringing in these reinforcements. We can only bring in like one little unit at a time. But we're wrecking shop here, I think is the message you should be getting. Attack, attack. Go ahead and bring you in. Can you actually attack? Or you can't even make it there. End round. Probably just auto battle from here, because there's only one dude left. Cool. Era star unlocked. Militarist star has been earned. Nice. Mutinous in Luluban. Yes, we know. We are going to be freeing Luluban. Yes, liberate it, and they will hopefully like me. Because I don't understand how I would function otherwise. Ooh, Plus 16. We found some carcasses for a little bit of gold on the way. Curiosity collected. What do we got going on here in San Lorenzo? We want a market quarter, of course, of course. Ooh, plus 9 gold. I like it. Mystics of the Thriving Crop. All in San Lorenzo should enjoy a bountiful harvest. This makes me individualism if we humor them, or we could purge them. It makes us bountiful for a couple of turns. Everything makes us bountiful. This one costs us some money and makes us move towards collectivism. Let's do that. I didn't read that one out. Says there's something I need to see over here. What is it? What is this? Resource sold. Okay. To the Celts, the Greeks have a special interest in this place. Why? What is it? It's an artisan quarter. Okay. Oh, it's they want our incense. That's what it is. Well, we will continue getting rich off of these people and their silly ways. Trying to find a marketing quarter that doesn't completely ruin us. Okay. Get these guys into a city to heal. And these guys as well. Go ahead and move you. I've got one more area that we can kind of claim up here. Very interesting stuff. Like, I want to go to war with these guys here, but I'm a little bit nervous about the idea. I think I might start pushing for that, actually. Let's get our boys healed up first. And we'll kind of see... We'll see what happens from there. We can make a House of Scribes, which will increase our science pretty significantly. I do want to keep making our... whatchamacallits. There's no real good, super good spots for that here, actually. Let's just do some of these general upgrades. These infrastructure upgrades. Make these animal barns. Yeah, it definitely seems that we're supposed to be like focusing on building tall cities instead of building wide here. We're pretty close to that civic, I think, right? Show civics, the leadership civic. No, we need 592. Okay. So these guys are going to be... we currently have an 86% hold over these, which will hopefully mean that we can, like, still use them strategically at some point. Get these armies merged together. Merge. You, and then we'll bring you over to the city. Bring you... I mean, we're probably going to march, like, down here-ish. Right. I need to declare war on these guys.
How can I help you?
Treaties. How do I declare war? Cannot be done without 80 war support. That seems fine. What if we do surprise war? While having this badge, its owner gains some war support when destroying an enemy district based on the level of the badge. I kind of want to go to war with these guys. We're going to do that. Hold on one second. I'm going to actually run, step out for just a minute, and I'll be back shortly. We're back. Okay, so we were just debating whether or not we're starting war with this nation up here. I believe we are, I think is the short and long answer of it. The problem is, I don't have any reason to declare war with them. Which is a problem, indeed. Get these units healed up a little bit. This scout boy is going to come over here. It looks like we have one more territory that we can potentially claim. And maybe even get like some seafaring territory here. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on here. Territory is not a valid one for this action. Huh? Huh? Do I? Oh, this territory is already claimed for us. Cool. Cool. I wonder if there was a way I don't know. There's got to be a way for us to, like, keep expanding. Because I imagine, like, I always just imagine expanding my empires super, super wide. Let's keep working on some of these basic infrastructures here. And, like, just spam out infrastructures on all of our stuff here. So that we can hopefully be as fruitious as possible. Like, we're going completely ham on this. Okay, and next up, let's research... Fortifications sound good, because we're probably about to get a little bit spicy here. These guys, I do need them to rest. We have a small elite army. Uh-oh, some stuff's happening. This is our world map right now. We've got a pretty good big swath here. Dur-Karlagzu is currently losing population growth, which is unfortunate. Attach this to Laventa, and Ogma is going to eventually attach to Dur-Karlagzu. Where's Laventa? Okay, so we got you working on a whole bunch of that stuff. These guys are all resting. And my scout is gonna go do scoutly things. End turn. Aha, Aerostar unlocked. What, for a builder star? Okay, cool. So these guys are currently 90% affectionate with us. We're just gonna spend a little bit of money here to keep them happy. By that I mean a lot of money to keep them happy, but that's fine. Make sure these dudes get healed up, dude. And I think that we're just kind of cruising on into our next turns. I need how do I trick this guy into like allowing me whatchamacallit? I don't think I can. Dun. I think we just are going to have to do a surprise war when the time comes, unless we just like try to do some whatchamacallit? Treaties. Yes, I would like to break these treaties.
Enough of your affronts.
And
We
also
are
break
done.
these treaties.
It's
And this way, we'll just start marching towards them and hope that they, you know, don't notice too much. Nothing suspicious happened there. We just broke our non-aggression pact. Everything is fine, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. What do we have here? Okay, we lost some population growth. The Greeks are offer to accept the Empire proposition in exchange for a bunch of money. Aggressive actions of any kind between... No, I don't want to... I wish to refuse this, actually. Believe it or not. Actually... Let's not declare war on them quite yet. We'll have these guys wait. A new civic. Slaves. Absolutely not. Unfortunately, I can't make a civic about slaves yet. That's going to be a hard negative from me, Chief. Nice. Okay, we're on turn 88 now. And our troops are arriving. Where they need to be. Yes, we have 3 idle armies. Just skip on all of them. We need a new science, which is going to be conquest. What does this allow us to do? Outpost assimilation and games. Nice. Don't know what outpost assimilation does, but hopefully it's going to be good. We got a merchant star. Probably because we're just so dang rich. We're just rich, baby. I have one of those eyeballs down here somewhere. Ah, the Celts. The Greeks have a special interest in this place. What is it? Ah, yes, you like my sage. You really do. Everyone over here is waiting. Y'all are fine. Keep your waiting. Yep, keep waiting. Dur Kalazu is currently not doing anything. So, what do we do with that? What do we do with that? I think we try to craft another army, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft 4 of these guys. We have a secondary spawn location for this? No, we don't. So they're all going to be spawning here. Oh no, they can spawn up here. That's perfect. So those guys are going to work on that. Ogma is still chugging along, trying to get itself crafted there. These guys.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are
They
you
have
with
war
me?
support, more war support against us
Or
than we have against
against
them, but we're going to declare a surprise
Settle your
war.
affairs, because it is time for war.
Acknowledge the
You
trade route,
are
acknowledge the
not
attitude
my
changing.
master.
Yeah, this is what you get for having the same face as me, dude. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. It's a pretty simple concept. And hopefully we can build up enough money to be able to, like, conscribe some troops, is kind of what I'm hoping for. Start assimilation. Start the process of assimilating this independent people. Instead of declining and disappearing, they will become part of your empire. So, like, that's kind of a thing, right? Where they were already part of my empire. I don't have the city limit for, like, allowing these people into my empire. So, I don't really know what to do about that. One thing I do know what to do about is go attack the Greeks and to begin this siege and turn. Okay, next. What is this, an idle army? This guy's actually going to wait for more people to finish crafting. You are most definitely going to continue charging forward. You're going to become reinforcements here. You're also going to become reinforcements here. Nice. You're waiting until further notice. The flooded lands. An unrelenting deluge of rainfall lashes out of the great city of San Lorenzo and the surrounding lands. If the rain stops soon, the banks of the river that threads through the city will burst, flooding the adjacent quarters. With limited time and resources, the choices are stark. Absolutely. Limited adaptations would mitigate the biggest risk, and the rains might be done. Chance of bad, chance of terrible, chance of good. Let's do this. We have plenty of money to spend on this. End our turn. And we got all these districts getting spammed out currently, which is wonderful for us. Yeah, go ahead and start this fight. Manual battle wise. Oh lord, we got a unit here. Get the siege weapon attacking. Get our boys attacking as well. Boom, boom. And you're attacking. Okay. You're attacking there, you're attacking there. You're coming over here, but you're probably just gonna defend over here. We just got this place totally surrounded, dude. You're gonna come over here, and you are going to attack, because you have range on your side. And you're gonna make it over here. Okay, and you're going to attack... you can probably defend, right? Everything's fine here. These guys don't stand a chance. We can probably just auto-battle through the rest of this. Now that we've got all our positioning in. Okay, so we've got a really strong army here. At least seemingly. I'm sure we're about to, like, run into some musketeers or something. They're just gonna totally body us. So these guys... are indeed going to need to get assimilated, right? Well... what is this? Construction queue is locked because the city is in crisis. Makes sense. For some reason, this city isn't counting against my cities here. Cannot be done while the city is occupied. Okay. So how do I stop this city from being occupied? Is there a way to, like, get these guys? Cultural conversion of this territory will be achieved in 3 turns. Select to open the society screen. Yeah. Okay. So cultural conversion. Territory is currently part of the Greek sphere of influence. This empire has 0% hold over the territory. The Celt has recently become the most influential in this territory. Integration of this population will be completed within 3 turns. Okay. Yes. That is exactly what we want. So we just have to wait out 3 turns, it sounds like. Who is this? You're waiting. Okay. Go ahead and bring these boys. Keep bringing them all in here. Okay, so you got a strong army over here. We have a stronger army. Yes, we have a confrontation. End the deployment, dude. I think everyone is just playing defense here. And we're just probably going to wreck shop a little bit. Oh, these guys are actually doing a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. This is fine, though. Because check this out. We're going to attack here. We're going to take out this group of hoplites first. So these hoplites are strong, and we should be worried about them. Are we worried about them? No. These guys are going to need to fall back. You're defending. You're defending. You're defending. You're defending. Okay, we have these city walls protecting us, at least slightly here. Wait, we have to retake our flag. Which square is our flag on? Oh no, it's there. They killed my boys. My boys. Oh, they moved their weakest unit in. That's an interesting strat. Okay. So these guys just come in. Oh, that was our 2-star unit also. That's really unfortunate, honestly. Go ahead and move this guy in here. And have him be defending. This guy... Which one of these would be better to attack? Probably here. And we gotta start whittling these boys down a little bit. So we are gonna start taking some more aggressive fights. We should be fine here. And round. Everything's fine. Oh, we won that one really hard, actually. Nice. These guys have leveled up also. So we attack. We attack. We probably attack here and then attack here. One of these boys lived, which I think we should be able to finish off here. The nice deployment through the city. And round. Nice. Okay. Oops. I don't know what we're doing. Militarist star is unlocked, and it looks like we might be ready to move on to another era, which is gonna be sick. Enter new era. Choose now. Transcendence. Yeah, dude. I think these guys are working pretty well for me. What do we get from transcending these? 10% additional fame gain bonus multiplier. Okay. Yeah, let's just transcend as the Celts here. Confirm.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations.
Strength may be
brains
defeated by
versus
superior
brains.
innovations. Uh-oh.
Ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. Now you're choosing the agrarian Celts. Let's hope they learn their cooking from the French side.
Okay. Nice. We have leveled up. Let's go ahead and finish off this battle. This will probably be the last thing that we do for today. There's a chance that we die there. Probably don't want to do that.
For the Empire!
For the Empire! Let's get him! And this should be the last one here. Hopefully with no fatalities. Whew, we took some damage there for sure. But close combat units are good at flanking. Good to know that flanking is a thing. Technological osmosis. If territories belonging to one of your cities remain friendly to Empire's sphere of influence, will eventually have the opportunity to acquire some of their technologies. Cool. Noted. You're currently still occupied, and apparently there's more unclaimed wonders that we will worry about next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. This is what YouTube's here to do. I will catch you all when I catch you all. Peace.